Welcome to this online seminar on a sociological study of Aurangabad Smart City, an introduction to the research topic. Under the guidance of Professor Giripar Khairar, I am Sarve Avinash Ramesh, a PhD research fellow in the Department of Sociology, College, Research Center, Devgiri College, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. This is an assignment for the Pre-PhD coursework 2024 for the fulfillment of the Pre-PhD coursework organized by MMTC, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Let's see the introductions. As we all know that cities are the dynamic hubs where people live, meet, exchange ideas, earn livelihoods, access education, health and other services, and enjoy a quality of life. If the cities are made according to the needs of the communities. Some facts about the urban areas are likely to urban areas in India are home to nearly 31% of the population and contributes 63% of the country's GDP according census 2011. Projections says that by the 2030 urban area will house 40% of India's and contribute 75% of the GDP. So, as we have seen the facts about the urbanizations, so urbanization is an challenging issues in front of us to tackle the challenges of the urbanizations. Many policies has been implemented by the government of India. In that way, the smart city mission is one of them. Let's see about Smart City Mission. Smart City Mission was launched by the Honorable Prime Minister on 25th June 2015. The main objective of the mission is to promote cities that provide core infrastructure, clean and sustainable environment, and give a decent quality of life to their citizens through the application of smart solutions. In the smart solution, they have mentioned seven types. Okay. The mission aims to drive economic growth and improve quality of life through comprehensive work on social, economic, physical, and institutional pillars of the city. The focus is on sustainable and inclusive development by creation of a replicable model which act as lighthouse to other aspiring cities. 100 cities have been selected to develop as smart cities through two-stage competitions. So, uh, Aurangabad, that is Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, was selected for the Smart City mission in the second round. Aurangabad is the tourism capital of Maharashtra, a historical city in the Maharashtra. It is the administrative headquarters of the Aurangabad district and is the largest city in the Marathwada region, located on a hilly terrain in the Deccan region. Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar is the fourth most populous urban area in the Maharashtra with a population of 11,75,116. Aurangabad is a popular tourism hub not only in India but also the international circuit, with tourist destinations like the spectacular Ajanta and Ellora caves laying on its outskirts, both of which have been designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites since 1983. Other tourist attractions include the Daulatabad Fort, Krishneshwar Temple, Jama Masjid, Himayat Park, Panchakki, and Salim Ali Lake. Historically, there were 52 gates in Aurangabad, because of which Aurangabad is named as the City of Gates. So, the city has bestowed with the rich cultural heritage and strong socio cultural and religious base. These are the plus points that has been named the city into the smart city mission. Now let's see about the ASCDCL, that is Aurangabad Smart City Development Corporation Limited, is a special purpose vehicle registered under Section 8 of the Companies Act 2013. ASCDCL was incorporated in September 2016 following the selection of Aurangabad in round 2 of Smart City Mission Challenge for the implementation of Smart City project. ASCDCL is jointly owned by Government of Maharashtra and Aurangabad Municipal Corporation. So, what is the need of sociological study of Aurangabad smart city? That is, firstly, understanding sociological impact, holistic urban development. Smart city project impacts not just infrastructure but also social dynamics. A sociological study can help understand these broader implications. Second, community engagement and acceptance, that is public perceptions. Gauging how residents pursue smart city initiative is crucial for their success. Understanding acceptance levels can guide better implementation strategies for the futures. Inclusivity, ensuring that the benefits of smart city projects are equitably distributed among all social groups. A sociological study identifies gaps in the inclusivity and suggests improvements in work in progress or for future policy implementations. Third point, that is policy and governance insights. Effective policymaking. Sociological insight help policymakers create more effective people-centric policies. Another point is community participations. Encouraging active participation of residents in governance and decision-making process can help to achieve the success of the envisions objectives of the projects. Fourth one, that is long-term sustainability. Sustainable development, ensuring that smart city initiatives are sustainable and benefit future generations. Sociological studies provide a framework for sustainable urban growth. One point is environmental impact, assessing how sociological factors influence environmental sustainability efforts within the smart city context. So these are the some points that can be addressed by the study of Aurangabad smart city in the lens of sociological framework. The sociological framework can help to find out the some challenges of the cities, especially from the localizations of the needs. So this was the prior concepts of selecting this topic. Uh, the research questions for the study is that how do political structure and intergovernmental relations impact Aurangabad's development trajectory? What are the social consequences of smart city infrastructure projects on peri-urban villages within the city regions? To what extent does the smart city mission address the development needs of Aurangabad's slum communities? How does the smart city project impact income inequality within the city? How do smart city initiatives targeting women, children, health, and education contribute to improved living standards? These are the questions that the researchers will attempt to get the answers. To aligning the research questions, the objectives of the research as follows, that is to analyze the interplay between political dynamics and urban development in Aurangabad, assess the social impacts of smart city infrastructures on surrounding villages considering their rural urban continuum, evaluate the effectiveness of smart city mission in facilitating the development of slum areas, investigate the distribution of benefits and progress across different income groups within the city, analyze the effectiveness of social service delivery initiatives implemented by the smart city development corporations. The research methodology. The research will employ a sequential mixed methods design, integrating quantitative and qualitative approaches to ensure a holistic understanding of the social aspects of Aurangabad smart city development. In phase 1, that is quantitative inquiry, large scale survey will be employed. In that, develop a comprehensive survey instrument to measure demographic, socio economic status, residential satisfaction, perception of smart city initiative, and social service delivery experiences will consider. Sampling techniques will be using a multi-stage sampling method to ensure Representations across income groups, localities, and surrounding villages collaborate with the Smart City Development Corporation and local NGOs for effective data collections. Secondary data analysis data sources analyze existing data from government agencies, that is, census data, socio-economic reports, the Smart City Development Corporation project reports, progress data, and relevant NGOs baseline surveys impact assessment will be useful for this purpose. In phase two, qualitative inquiry, semi-structured interviews, participations conduct in-depth interview with 30 to 50 stakeholders, including government officials, urban planners, policymakers involved in smart city missions, urban development experts, and researchers. Representatives of civil society organizations working on urban issues, residents from various income groups, slum communities, and surrounding villages. Beneficiaries and non-beneficiaries of social services programs implemented by the Smart City Development Corporation will be attempted to include for effective data collections. Focus group discussions will be organized. Objective for explore lived experiences and social dynamics and pursued impacts of smart city missions. Participants organize focused discussion with 6 to 8 groups from specific localities, slums, newly developed areas, and villages. For data analysis, tools like the statistical software for social sciences uh, will be used for the analysis. Methods will be implemented for the conduct correlation analysis, regression analysis, and factor analysis to explore relationship between variables, identified patterns of social stratification, and assess the effectiveness of smart city initiatives. Scope of the study, that is urban infrastructure analysis focus. Examine improvements in the transportations, utility, and waste management systems. Objectivity, understand how these challenges impact the daily lives of the residents. Socio-cultural impact focus. Investigate changes in social interactions, community engagement, and cultural practices. Objective, evaluate the influence of smart city initiatives on local traditions and social dynamics. Third is economic implication focus, analyze job creation, economic growth, and effects on local businesses. Determine the economic benefits and challenges associated with smart city development. Limitations of the study is data availability and reliability. Challenges is that limited access to comprehensive and up-to-date data from government and private sources. Impact may affect the accuracy and completeness of the study's finding. Second, representative samples. Challenges is that ensuring that survey and interviews captured a diverse and representative sample of the populations. Impact, potential biases, and unprecedented feedback could skew results. External factor challenges, unpredictable changes in government policies, economic conditions, or technological advancement can impact the external factors could influence the outcomes and applicability of the study's conclusion. These are the limitations of the study, and there are some other ethical mm, considerations as well that can be impact the correctness of this proposed research. Despite the limitations and challenges, uh, we are expected some outcomes that as the PhD research will provide a nuanced understanding of the sociological dimensions of Aurangabad smart city development, contributing significantly to knowledge in the following areas. The interplay between political dynamics and urban development in the context of smart cities, the social impacts of smart city infrastructure on surrounding villages considering the rural urban continuum, the effectiveness of smart city mission in facilitating inclusive development, particularly in slum areas, the distribution of benefits and progress across different income groups within the city, the social implications of smart city initiatives on social services delivery and social well-being.